Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, but this will probably go up on Sunday because I've got a food shop that I need to put up and I'd like to put them up separate. But yeah, we've just been up with my client. Obviously we're in the lull of a storm at the moment, and we just had to go up. We had to do a few that were together just because the storm got very bad last night. An awful lot of leaves and tree branches and like pots and stuff were all blown around. So we just needed to just go up, and I mean, I have my normal girl I do on a Saturday morning, and I did her, but then we had to, anyone that was sort of close to other people, we just checked in, just made sure they were okay, and because it can be quite scary, especially if you're in a house on your own and there's a lot of noise and stuff going on. It can be quite intimidating and quite scary. So checked everybody, everybody's happy. I just had to go, for one gentleman had to go and get some milk. He was going to go out walking to get milk, and I thought, you know what, I'll fly down the car and I'll grab it for you, and he was like, oh, okay. So yeah, so everybody's happy, everybody's content, so that's the main thing. So right now I'm on my way over to a pet store called Pet Mania. The reason I'm going over here is we were talking the other night about, do you remember I showed you the sausages, I get them up in Lidl's and stuff? Well, sorry, I'm just changing lane. They're fairly a waste of time for Tony. He literally hoovers them up and that's it. So I was saying to the kids, this is ridiculous, but when Kerry came up the last time, she brought up it was like a stick, but it was a chicken stick, and the fact that he could gnaw on it, he really loved it. And the pet store I normally go to doesn't have these sticks, and they're Pacific sticks, like they're meant for dogs who enjoy gnawing, so he fits into that. So the same pet store that's in Galway, they have a store, but it's over the north side of Dublin, so that's where I'm heading now. I'm going to go over and see if I can get their chicken something chew sticks, and they do deer's legs, and I want to get one of them. Now whether, I don't know if he'll like it, he's as odd as Christmas, but we're trying to get away from the treats that are small, that he just sort of takes a bite and he swallows them, because he's not getting any treat out of them like this. I know they also do over here pig's ears, smoked pig's ears, so I might get him one of them. I'm just going over, I know Kerry said they do brilliant stuff for dogs that gnaw, that like you want them to take their time gnawing through a bone or not. He won't eat bones, as I said, he's as odd as Christmas. So I'm going over here, it's over in Santry, and I'm going to see if I can get some stuff. I'm going to have a look around and see. I know I want to get the chicken one that Kerry got him the last time, because he really enjoyed that. But other than that, anything else after that's a bonus. Right, so I'll go over and I will have a look around, and if I get on him, I'll let you know. But then when I go home, I want to get dug into my bedroom. Well, get dug in. I wanted to sort the clothes. Today is freezing. It says it's 10 degrees outside, but it has a real feel of like, I think 4. So it's getting to the stage now where you need jumpers and I have all them packed away, so I need to unpack them. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try and concentrate on just my clothes, I think, and then I can do the big type. If I get my clothes up and organised, that'll be half the battle. So this is 2 boiled eggs, cottage cheese, onion granules, all on a bit of toast with some secret sauce. I was starving when I came in, so I did that, and Mr. Cheese over there having his lunch. So we're all happy. Alright guys, as you can see, it is a few hours later. I came home, had my lunch, just took my time eating my lunch and stuff. Then I got a phone call off my boss to say one of the girls, her road, she lives up the mountains, her road was impossible and she was really struggling getting out, and asked me would I cover her clients, but it also meant that she hadn't managed to get to 1 or 2 in the morning, which was fine. But I rang them all, so I've been out going around doing her clients. Yeah, so the other thing is I'm off tomorrow, so it should be better and we can get my room finished. I don't think I'll get much of my room done tonight now. I'm tired, and yeah, but we'll see how much we can get done. I have stripped, this is what's killing me. I went out, obviously covered her clients or whatever, but I'd stripped my bed. So there's no cover on my duvet or anything, but I'm not putting it on tonight. I'll do it in the morning. Yeah, that feels a bit excessive now to be doing, because I am tired. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home and see. I know Hayley did an awful lot of washing today, and she was like, there's a good bit of summer clothes in it, you know, just sort of finishing off the end of the washing. So I might just start getting them away, even if I get just some of them into a bag and start moving. My ear is roaring red. Someone must be thinking about me. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get it, if I get it starting, which we'll have a go and see. But yeah, anyway, not to worry. Right, I will talk to you when I am home. Alright guys, it is 9:10 and I have just come upstairs after having my dinner to start this room, and I don't think I'm going to get much done. I have a bit of a headache. Alright guys, change of plan. I've just taken 2 paracetamol for my headache. I'm head sore, so I'm going to get into bed. As you can hear in the background, Mr. T has already gone asleep. So yeah, I'm done, and I promise you we'll do a long day tomorrow cleaning this room and getting it sorted, because it has to be done. And tomorrow's I'm only in work. I know I said I was off, but I'm actually not doing that girl's clients, but I've only got my own client for an hour in the morning, and then I'm off right through till Monday evening. So we're going to get dug into this room, we're going to get it sorted and get winter ready. And in the meantime, I am just going to crawl into bed and hopefully have a lovely deep sleep, and I will see you tomorrow guys.